Good morning. Happy Thursday. A little wet day here today. But that's okay. Good for the plants. So day 28 of our Let's Get Moving challenge. You're almost there. Good job. Last 3 days. And you'll have said you've done this challenge. Awesome. So 5 exercises, 2 minutes apiece. 2 minutes feels like a long time on some of these, but that's okay. We'll get through it. Take breaks when you need to. And just take the version that works for you. The whole point is to get moving, get off the couch, and start to feel good about yourself, because no matter where you're at, try to feel good about yourself, be proud of who you are. Good morning, Elaine. And that means more than anything. So I'm just going to make my way back to my mat, because we're going to start laying down. Hi, baby. So our first exercise will be lying down, and it's lying leg raises. So, look at this. My helper, of course. So if we come down to the floor, keep your back nice and flat on the floor, and then just take your hands, maybe make a little bit of a triangle, and support your lower spine around the tailbone. And you're going to take your legs, extend them out nice and long. Push through the heels if you can, and we're going to be lifting and lowering. And if you can, come almost to the floor. If not, you can always tuck in and out, or try to keep your legs nice and straight. So let's see. Let's set the timer, and let's go. Make sure you breathe through it. Really focus on that lower core working. Keeping that belly button pushed down so you don't arch your back. You want to be careful of that lower back for sure. Make sure you breathe. Take a break whenever you need to. Readjust. We're down to a minute. Good job. Keep it going. You might feel that in those hip flexors. Nice and tight in there. Seconds left. Gotta readjust. So let's hold now for this last few seconds. Just hold it. 2, 1. Good job. Here you go. 2 minutes. Way to go. So then we're going to roll over into a plank position. You can have your knees down if you need to. Come to your elbows. Use your hands for support. Spread them out nice and wide. So if you want to come to your knees, that's fine. You're going to dip those hips, or come up, and we're going to dip. So 2 minutes could feel like a long time. Drop your knees at any time. Take a break. If that's just way more than you can handle, maybe you're going to just come into a donkey kick. and maybe a couple each side at a time for the 2 minutes. If you're finding that the hip dip is just too hard to do, it's an option. So I'm just going to set the timer, and let's go. Keep those muscles nice and strong. Adjust your feet as you need to. Try to keep the shoulders as squared off as possible. If you need to, sometimes take a little breather and drop a knee. That's fine too. Always find those options that work for you. 2 minutes is a really long time. The big thing is you're working on that waist. You want that tummy working, you want those obliques working. Minute left. Got me big time today. Thirty more seconds. Keep going. I know I've had to drop my knees today. Back's feeling it today. 5 seconds. And rest. Good. A little bit tortured 2 minutes at those. So, come on up. We're going to come to our friend burpees. So today, an option for burpees is use a step or a countertop, something not moving, if you just can't go to the floor. So there's the option. Come to here, pop it out, or step it back. You can always use your countertop, always use a stable chair. Another option, if you really can't even do that, is just come into here. Give me a quicker step back. Whatever works for you. Or your full burpee to the floor. Kick back. You can add a push-up if you choose. Whatever is your version. I like to use my Bosu ball. Gives me that almost not to the floor, and yet gives me some weight in my arms when I lift it up. So, 2 minutes. Let's go. Take these off to get going. Make sure you breathe through it. If you're even doing this, you can step it back if you can handle that jump. Know your body. It's just about movement. So, not sitting on the couch and eating all that junk while we're around home. Good job. Keep going. We're at a minute. You got this. Promise the next one's not quite so bad. Burpees are so good for the whole body, even though we love to hate them. 25 seconds. Good job. Keep it going. Five seconds. Should get one more in. Good job. Nice work. So, we're standing for the next one. Let's get this out of the way. So for our next one, we're doing side lunges, alternating sides. So start center, step it out, put your butt back. Come on in, the other side, maybe a little pulse on each side so that inner thigh gets a really good stretch. So if you can't, step it a little less. You don't have to go as deep if you don't want to. Just feel that inner thigh stretch and that glute working. And let's go. Good. Step it in, cross it over. If you want to add a little extra, maybe take that opposite elbow across towards the knee so you're getting a little waist, a little extra core mixed in it. Good. A little pulse on each side. Keep that tummy in, make it work. Butt sticks out, knee does not crush your toe. Good job, we're down to a minute. $30 seconds. Way to go. Keep it up. Really push. Push through that foot and heel. Really feel that stretch through those inner thighs. Make that tummy work so you're protecting your back. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, one left. Doing great. So the last one, I'm going to drop it down to a minute a side. We're staying standing, so it does require a little bit of balance. Drop that down. So we're really working on what this is, an oblique, that side muffin top. So we're going to balance onto one foot, maybe start on your left. Take your right arm up. You're going to crunch knee to elbow. So we're going to do a whole minute on each side. So let's go. Timer set. A little bit of balance if you have to. Tap that toe down in between. Go right ahead. Really focus with lifting that hip up. Bringing that in. Pull with the side of that waist, that oblique. $30 more seconds. You're halfway there on this side. Good. Really think about crunching. Pull that elbow and knee together. They don't have to touch. Just make them work. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. We'll just reset. Adjust, go to the other side. Let's go. No wait. No rest time in between here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Keep it going. Make sure you breathe. Elbow towards knee. Make that waist work. Get rid of these muffin tops. We've been sitting around too much. And seconds. And good. You did it. You rocked it. 2 days left. Staying at 2 minutes each. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We can do this. We can continue getting into shape together. Getting off the couch. Staying healthy. So until tomorrow, let's keep moving. And I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Ciao for now.